Hi Pisces, welcome to June 2014. You're ready for relief from all that dreaming, visualizing, and feelings. Your ruling planet, Neptune, takes his turn at reverse, going retrograde June 9th through November 15th. So this is good because it's going to give you a chance to assimilate all the growth work you've done since last November of 2013. And Chiron, which has been in your sign, Chiron's been in Pisces, will also retrograde June 19th through November 24th. So this is going to give you a break from all of the striving and dreaming and visualizing, and allow you to, assimilate and integrate everything you've learned, everything that you have accomplished thus far. And it's good because, summer is upon you in the northern hemisphere or winter in the southern. And this gives you a time to, escape from your own life and, wander into someone else's by reading a really good book or watching a great movie. Those are very good Neptunian things to do. And for some of you, intense romance is on the horizon here. So it's a good month for you. June is a good month. I like June. I think 2014 is going to improve for you as the months go on. We're moving away from that intense Pluto-Uranus challenge. And things are really strong for you. Now your ancient ruler, Jupiter, is working for you because Jupiter is in the area of true love and romance, risk-taking, creative self-expression, your self-confidence, being outgoing. And Jupiter is direct, moving forward, and in harmony with all of your Pisces, your Sun, your Moon, your Mercury, any planets you have in Pisces. Cancer is a sister sign. Jupiter is in harmonious energy flow. So for some of you, there could be new opportunity in here with true love and romance, as well as creative, being creative and putting your creativity out into the world, whether it's through music, art, dance, writing, cooking, whatever your creative passion is, Pisces, that's still going on very strong for you. And it's good when the planets, go retrograde because it gives us a chance to assimilate all the growth and all of the change that we've experienced. And, that goes for Saturn too. Saturn is in another sister sign in harmony with you. And even when it goes into Sagittarius, you can still achieve and be successful. Some of my greatest accomplishments have been when Saturn squared my sun. So Saturn will not hold up success. Saturn will not take away success. What Saturn does, though, is Saturn makes us work for it and work hard for it and persevere and strive. And Saturn shows us where we need to work on things or improve things. And so when Saturn goes into Sagittarius at the end of the year, it will be focusing you on your destiny in the world, your profession in the world. And so, you will be moving up with Saturn if you haven't taken any shortcuts. Because when Saturn gets to the 10th, if we've taken any shortcuts, it's like, whoa, I forgot about that. That was 7 years ago. That was 10 years ago. And so it's very important that you are dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's, especially in the month of June, because Mercury is going retrograde. And Mercury will be retrograde June 7th through July 1st. Now, I have the Mercury retrograde up here for you, the do's and the don'ts, how to navigate Mercury retrograde. But you know what? I see June as an area of opportunity for you and your ability to move forward and have fun and take a vacation and be creative. So you don't want to hold life up. Mercury retrogrades 10 weeks out of the year. That's 2.5 months. So we can't wait 2.5 months of the year to live or to do business or to make changes. So with Mercury retrograde, it's always good to back up your computer and double check everything. And if you're signing any contracts, just read them carefully. If you're doing that, you'll be fine. And you will continue to thrive. Mercury is in Cancer sister sign to you, and then it backs into Gemini. And so for some of you, you know, this could be having to do with real estate or where you live, and you know, you want to move, and you can do that. Just make sure that if you're buying a house, you look at the contract, and you make sure you have someone inspect that house for you really good. Don't just go by what the realtor tells you. Get your own inspector in there to really look at things and make sure everything is as promised to you, and you'll be fine. And I also have the Master Communicator program here for you. This is an excellent program. And the reason I'm presenting that this month is because Gemini, they are the master communicators. Geminis are the most gifted people in the area of communication. Mercury also rules this area. And so this is a good time to amp up your communication skills. You know, a lot of times it doesn't matter how talented we are, how gifted we are. If we are not effectively communicating with others, this can hold up our prosperity. It can hold up attracting good relationships to us. And so this is a wonderful time to look at this program and see where you can amp up your communication skills. For instance, how well do you listen? Listening is more important than speaking, because when we have empathy, when we really listen to others, it's a turn on. It makes you attractive to other people, because when we are connecting with others and we really hear them and people feel heard, they feel understood, it makes them attracted to you. And so you want to look at how well you listen to others. Also, you know, how mature people are. You know, one of the things I do pick up on is how mature people are. And you can really hear their immaturity in how they talk to you. And that can hold up prosperity. That being immature in the way, you know, being snarky, being sarcastic, that's all immaturity. And that can hold up a new job. That can hold up a promotion, because no one wants to put someone in charge who cannot effectively communicate to all walks of life, to all, to women, to men. And so what does your style of communication tell others about you? This program can help you. And the more you amp up your communication skills, the more money you're going to make, and the more successful you're going to be, and the better the relationships are going to be. So use this program to increase your communication skills and create the life you want. Now, you have the Sagittarius full moon on June 13th. And for you, Sagittarius rules the area of life that has to do with your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your destiny in the world. This is a wonderful full moon. There's no uglies on it. And Uranus, the awakener, and for you, Uranus is in the area of your money, is in harmony with this moon. So this moon could be bringing you a promotion. This moon could be bringing you an increase in your income. Woohoo! And that's something to look forward to. And so practice with this communication program to amp up your listening skills, to really see how well you effectively communicate with others, because you could have an opportunity in June to get a promotion, or expand your business in the world, expand your clientele in the world, or promote yourself on YouTube, promote yourself in the music industry, because you're all so creative. You're the most creative sign out there. And you're also talented and gifted. And I want to see you have your dreams come true. And this energy is here to help you do it. So I love giving you good news. And then Mercury will back into Gemini on the 17th, and the Sun will conjunct Mercury on the 19th. And that's a message from the gods. So there's some message coming in for you from your higher self, God, Goddess, and it has to do with where you live, real estate. It has to do with how you nurture yourself. It has to do with family. And so pay attention on the 19th to synchronicities. Pay attention to the messages you get, because you could have a real breakthrough on this day. Like, wow, I don't want to live here. I need to live over here. Or there's a better property for me over here. Something's coming in for you. The universe has your back. Remember that. And there is a wonderful breakthrough coming in for you on the 19th. So pay attention to that day. It's a wonderful energy. And then the sun enters Cancer, your sister sign, on the 21st. Woohoo! And we have summer in the northern hemisphere, winter in the southern. So happy summer, happy winter. And for you, Cancer is 5 signs from you. So now you're moving into the area of true love, romance, creative self-expression, creativity. So for those of you that are interested in love, June, end of June and into July is a strong time for you to attract someone into your life that's very good for you. Or if you're coupled in a relationship, it can just amp up those romance flames and fires and make the passion even stronger, because Mars is in the area of sex for you. And Mars is direct. Now, Mars will square Pluto on the 14th. And this is where you want to create that win-win. This is where our communication skills can really come in handy, because when Mars squares Pluto, it can create power struggles, but it doesn't have to be. Right? Because if you're listening to other people, you're listening to what they want from you, then you feed that back to them. I hear what you need from me. God, that turns people on when you say that to them. I really hear what you need from me. And here's what I need from you. And that creates the win-win. So Mars is in that area of let's eliminate debt and let's have great sex. That rhymes. And it's good. And so take advantage of that. Then Venus enters Gemini on the 23rd. Now, Venus could help you find a beautiful house or help you make your house even more beautiful. So with Venus in this area, you know, if you're staying where you are, you're going to be painting, you're going to be landscaping, you're going to be planting flowers, you're going to be doing things that improves the home, that makes the home more beautiful. Isn't that fun? Isn't that wonderful? I love June. And then Mars will oppose Uranus on the 25th. So this has to do with your values or your partner's values, what you want and love and need, what your partner wants and love and need. And again, really listen, because that's how you create the win-win. But I like the Mars because Mars is direct now. He's flying forward. It gives you a lot of courage, pulls up the bravery. You want to take more risks. You want to put yourself out there. And that's a beautiful thing. Then you have the gorgeous new moon in Cancer on June 27th. I love this new moon. It's a rich new moon in Cancer. It is in the fertile ground of uncertainty where the limitless possibilities reside. So use this new moon to set your intention for what you want to create for the next 30-day cycle or the rest of 2014. And Pluto is loosely opposing the moon. It's 7 degrees away. Pluto is about power and transformation. So this is about you creating the win-win in your relationships. And remember, desire, passion, Pluto minus resistance is deliberate creation. So we all have a shadow side. We all have a negative ego. What we want to do is keep that negative ego on a short leash. That's the guilt, the shame, the manipulation, the jealousy. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I can't do that. That's the negative ego. Keep that on a short leash. Cultivate your healthy ego and increase your passion, increase your desire, and let your desire be greater than your sense of limitation, your resistance to what you want. And you will be the deliberate creator of greater abundance, of whatever your heart's desire is. You're a powerful creator, Pisces. You are the most powerful sign at manifestation. You see things that others don't. And you have the ability to create abundance out of thin air, better than anybody. And you can do that with this moon. And your ruling planet is even closer to this new moon. Neptune is 1 degree away from the Cancer new moon. And it's trining, harmonious energy flow. So this is a very fertile moon for you. For those of you that want to get pregnant, you could get pregnant on this moon. For those of you that want to start a new business or expand your business or do something creatively, this is the time to do it. And I know Mercury's retrograde, so just dot your I's, cross your T's, and you can move things forward. We can't wait for all the planets to be direct. We'll be waiting for 2015. So why wait when you can take action now? And the force is with you. The planets are supporting you. Your ruling planet is in harmony with this moon. And Jupiter is working for you. Jupiter is in Cancer, still harmonizing with all of your Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces planets. I love this energy for you. This is uplifting. This is empowering. And I really like this moon because, you know, a new moon, you actually can't see it. You can't see it till it starts waxing, building towards the full moon. And so it's in the fertile ground of what we can't see, in the uncertainty of how things are going to turn out, that the limitless possibilities are. So there's so much potential here for you. As you move into the cycle of Cancer, your sister sign, you are going to have breakthroughs. You are going to have opportunities. You're going to have opportunity for a new relationship. You're going to have opportunity for business to expand and create more wealth for yourself. I love it. I love it. I just love giving you good news. And so remember, the law of attraction is always working. And amp up your passion and your desire. Create that win-win. Pluto is about power, how you use your power, how you own your power, or how you give your power away. So opposition, it's opposing the sun and the moon. If others are mirroring something back to you, you want to take a look at that. You want to look at, say, okay, so this person is, you know, sabotaging our relationship or sabotaging our business. And I am not going to allow that. I am going to do what's appropriate for me to stand up for me so that I can make sure that the business moves forward, the relationship moves forward. And do it by creating the win-win, right? So look at what you love and need and look at what the other person needs from you and come to that middle ground of where you can find resolution. And stand for yourself, you know, stand up for yourself if you need to. Own your power, and then it's all going to work out. Like, it just will work out because this energy is very supportive for you. And it is a test if you're going to stand up for yourself, if you're going to stand for what's rightfully yours. And if you do, the universe will support you. The universe will provide for you. The universe will make it so that there's a win-win here for you and everyone involved. And that's what it's about. So use this new moon to set your intentions for what you want to create. So June is a time where love is strong for those of you interested in love. It is a time for you where you could meet someone new and, you know, see where it goes, especially as, you know, the month moves forward. Mercury goes direct on July 1st. And then as we move into July, which is the cycle of Cancer, your sister sign, this is an energy that's very positive for you and uplifting and very supportive, you know, as well as with the Jupiter here too, in the area of risk-taking and romance and true love and creative self-expression. So you're really in this fertile time of creativity and expanding yourself out into the world. And it's good. And also, you know, take time for yourself, you know, take a vacation, assimilate all the growth you've been through. Money looks good for you here in June. You know, Uranus is working for you, Pluto is working for you, Mars is working for you. Whatever you can do to eliminate debt or restructure debt, go for it. This is a good time for you because Venus moving into Gemini is in harmony with Mars, so you could get a really good loan for buying a house or starting a business or, whatever whatever it is you want to do, whatever your plans are, you could, find that there's money available to you for what you want to do, a project you want to do or a property you want to buy. There's money here for you, and you could get a good loan because Venus and Mars are in harmonious energy flow, and especially in July. And, so the last 10 days of June forward, I see the money flowing to you and improving for you. And this is good. The Sagittarius full moon has your career on fire too. So things are going really well for you. And you and Virgo are the most spiritual signs of the zodiac, so your spirituality is continuously increasing. It's just a matter of listening. It's just a matter of hearing that inner voice and trusting that inner voice and knowing that you can make your heart's desire come true. Use this Cancer new moon to harness the power of your intentions to make 2014 your breakthrough year. Mercury will be direct July 1st, so any of the snafus that you experienced in June, they'll be gone in July. And remember, the best of 2014 is ahead of you. This is a good month for you, Pisces. And it's a wonderful time for you to also, take a vacation and, rest and recharge your batteries, because things are going to really pick up for you the last 10 days of June and well into July. And it's going to be a creative time. For those of you looking for love, it can come to you. For those of you that are coupled, this can rekindle the fire. This can help you take the romance to the next level. It's a wonderful time for you. It's a fun time for you. So get out and have some fun. And remember, the best of 2014 is ahead of you. You ain't seen nothing yet. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my podcast. Pisces, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology to see what business opportunities are ahead or relationship opportunities, it's very easy. You go to my astrology service page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled, you're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next month, Pisces, you ain't seen nothing yet. Met a devil man, he took my heart away. He said I had it coming to me and that I wanted it this way. I think that any love is good loving, so I took what I could get. Yeah, I took what I could get, and then he looked at me with those big brown eyes and said, you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, here's something you're never gonna forget. You ain't seen nothing yet.